What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with Murphy Firearms Training. I have my Magnum Research BFR. This is the short cylinder BFR. It is chambered in 500 JRH. Going to show you that it is in fact unloaded. To clean this gun, I just cleaned this gun a few days ago. Wanted to get it spick and span. Manual says to check that it's unloaded, open the loading gate, remove this screw. So we'll turn this screw back till it stops. And you'll see this pin, when you get it loose, this pin will actually spring. And if you pull that pin all the way out, like so, wiggle it, cylinder comes out. And this is disassembled per Magnum Research's instructions. And you can see I've left a little carbon on the cylinder, but in general I've gotten this thing pretty darn clean, inside and out, and I'm pretty happy. But the pin itself was filthy. I mean, it was really filthy. And I've got just a thin layer of grease on here. But it was really filthy. I mean, really filthy and sticky. One of the powders that I used to load for this leaves a lot of residue. And I wanted to get this pin all the way out. Now, someone's going to say to me, well, you could clean it here, and then you could clean it here. But I wanted to get this pin out and actually clean it and grease it. I wanted to clean it and grease it. And the problem is it hits right there. It actually hits your ejector rod, and it will not come all the way out. So your ejector rod is in the way. Now I noticed this screw here, so I said, well, let me take this off. And I'm going to take mine off, and then I'm going to tell you what you're up against. So you take this screw lefty-loosey, and you turn it out, and mine comes off like so. Don't lose your spring. And then you can pull your pin out. I promise you that is not how this thing came out. Now, I pulled the spring and the rod, I lubricated everything, cleaned inside of here. There was some residue in here with a Q-tip. Put this back like so. Like that. When I took this off of the gun, there was this residue. They used some sort of adhesive to adhere this to the barrel. And when I say it took effort, I used a polymer hammer, and I put this end of the barrel on the table, held this in with my hand, and I beat and beat and beat, probably 20 whacks to break it free. But there was an adhesive on here. Now, I've taken that adhesive off and cleaned both this and this so that I can take it apart like so and clean it.
So in this first picture here, you see the barrel, and the barrel is covered in this residue all the way from where the barrel meets up to the frame to the screw that holds on the ejector rod housings. This entire area was just covered in an adhesive. And I used acetone. I tried several gun cleaners with no avail and ended up using pure acetone to get this off. So acetone and a lot of elbow grease. Here is a picture of the ejector rod. The flash kind of hid how much adhesive was on here, but if you look, it looks very rough. This surface looks very rough, and all that roughness you see is actually adhesive. So again, it took me probably 20 blows with a small polymer hammer that's made for gun work. But I wasn't hitting it lightly, and it finally popped loose. And again, I took acetone to this piece as well, and you can see in the video how there's none of this residue left, and these parts fit together very nicely. So anyway, there's the adhesive for you guys to see, and I think all of these guns are going to have that level of adhesive on them.
If you want to get this rod out and get this thing clean and lubricate the spring and all of that, that's how you do it. To reassemble this gun, first thing you've got to do is you've got to get this started. If you put your ejector rod assembly back, this will not get started. Because that's the whole reason you had to remove it. I like to go ahead and start my screw, so I've got my screw just sitting in here loosely, and hold it so it doesn't scratch my gun. You've got to line this up with that hole there, okay, not the one for the guide rod. This little lip will line up here, okay, and you're going to line that lip up. Come on. And line this up with the barrel. Tighten your screw. Okay, should start right away. Nice and easy if you have everything lined up. I would get it very snug because there's no adhesive holding this now. Okay. Then you put your cylinder back and wiggle and jiggle your cylinder until it lines up so that your pin will get started. And once you get that in place, the pin likes to spring back. Okay, so you actually have to hold it and then tighten it down. Voila. Okay, hold that and tighten it down. And you have a fully assembled working revolver. This video was not intended to modify this gun in any way. This video is only for cleaning the Magnum Research BFR if you want to remove the rod that holds the cylinder in place so that you may clean it properly. That is the only thing this video is intended for, is for cleaning. It does not modify this gun in any way. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.